Former 2-weight world champion Paulie Malignaggi has retired from the sport of boxing. Paulie Malignaggi's last fight was actually last Saturday, so to announce his retirement today, well, that's pretty soon, but I wanted him to retire a few years ago. However, it doesn't matter because he's retired now, and I knew he was only doing it as a means of income, and I believe he said that in one of his post-fight interviews. But fighting on when he's getting beat was obviously a way of income. However, I hope him a happy and healthy retirement. I hope this time that he stays retired and that he's not tempted to go back. And as far as his commentary job, I think he should keep doing that because he is fantastic at it, and he's better than anyone else because he's got experience of being in a boxing ring. So whenever he commentates and talks about the technical aspects of boxing, which he usually does, he breaks stuff down that the non-boxing commentators, if you call them, don't realise, because although they studied the sport, they haven't done the sport, so they maybe don't have, well, they definitely don't have as much of an insight as someone who's been in a boxing ring before. And Paulie Malignaggi is obviously that guy to be able to do that. And as I said before, I wish him a happy retirement. I hope he never gets, he doesn't get tempted to get back into a ring. He's 36 now, I believe. Not too old to retire. He's still there, obviously, you know, mentally and everything's functioning okay. Thankfully he retired. He knew when he had enough, because you see it time and time again. Even the likes of Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, they go on too long and it ends up then that they're just doing it as a means of a paycheck or whatever. I do look forward to seeing him again on Sky Sports commentating on fights. I do think that he's terrific at what he does. He's obviously very knowledgeable of the sport, and I do enjoy listening to his commentary because I'm actually getting kind of fussy now on what format I watch certain fights on. And what I mean is, if there's a HBO fight on, I'd rather watch it on HBO because I like the commentary team there, rather than watch it on Sky Sports. Nothing against Sky Sports, they're fantastic at what they do, but that's just the way, that's just what I prefer in commentating. It sounds very silly, but that's just my preferences. And I respect Malignaggi as a fighter, and I respect Malignaggi as a commentator. Malignaggi was never afraid to fight anyone in the ring. He faced Cotto, he faced Hatton, Khan, Porter. He could have went elsewhere, but he didn't. He's always been one for taking on top contenders. Took on Garcia at his welterweight debut, and people was saying, sure, his welterweight debut was with Peterson. No, that was at catchweight, so I don't count that. But he's not afraid to take on a challenge, and that's what I like about him. And he obviously didn't punch the hardest, or he never beat a lot of the top guys that he was in with, but he showed toughness and durability, and he showed a lot of good technical and slick boxing, which I do tend to like, and I just hope that the man has a good career in commentating and doing the punditry. and it's good that he's walked away when he knows that he has enough. Anyways, I've sort of went a bit long-winded with this video, because these usually don't go as long as this. Anyways, thanks for watching.